Hey guys, good afternoon. I want you to meet my new kids. My new orchids from 12 days ago when I went to the Orchid Show in New Hampshire. Yeah, I only got 3 because my sole purpose of going there is just to buy charcoal. But since it was the last day, Sunday is always the last day in the Orchid Show here. So, they ran out of charcoal and I just got the sponge rack. Look at that. It's of course size. Look at that. I already used some because I had the one that I bought bark medium from Orchid by Hauserman. They're all bark, so I mix them with sometimes sphagnums. And I ran out of charcoal and this, so that's why I went to the Orchid Show. That was my sole purpose, and also to enjoy the show. Of course, everybody like to see the display of orchids in there. But since it was the last day, and I met the vendor of the from the Equa genera or Equa genera, you know, how you pronounce it, Equa genera. Here's the sign, and she told me that they were like $5 off there from Equa genera. And Gualaceo, Ecuador. The name of this baby is, focus, Cycnochis farnsworthianum. Yeah, it was a bare root, you know, from Equa genera, from Ecuador, from Taiwan. There are like 2 of these plants in here from Ecuador, different places from Ecuador, and the other one, the center, is from Taiwan. So they're all 3 of them are bare rooted. And well, it's the last day. I feel bad for them. They look tired and really you know, pitiful inside the plastic sleeves. So I have to get them, of course. Even though I was crying a few months ago that, you know, I'm overwhelmed with my orchids like that, but I never, for a long time, I never buy new orchid. That's why you notice I didn't have any unboxing and stuff like that, because, you know, I have a strong mind. If my mind is made up, then, you know, I'm made up. Then I went to the Orchid Show to buy charcoal and then found this need rescuing orchid, so I just have to do it. But I got 3 and I was satisfied, and I got to enjoy those beautiful blooms in the show. But anyway, this is my first purchase from Equa genera from Ecuador, bare rooted. And yeah, I already told you this is the Cycnochis farnsworthianum species Swan Orchid. Yes, it's a Swan Orchid, species Swan Orchid. And the best thing about this thing is, when it was in a plastic sleeve, I never see anything, no nubbins or something. I didn't see because it was so tiny. But look at, guys, I noticed 2 nubbins in there 12 days ago. And look at that now. There are 2 getting bigger nudes down there. I hope it is a spike, guys. Yeah, I looked it up. The color is yellow with a spotted lip, kind of swan. I'm so excited, guys. Look at that. 2 of them. I thought it wouldn't grow because they were bare rooted and so dehydrated looking. And look at that. I potted it, of course. The lava rock is only a top dress right there. So because sometimes the medium is like, it's so new and it's gonna float if I soak, because the way I water them, I soak them, you know, and then the new barks are like, they float. So this is kind of like weighing them down to keep them intact in there and not moving inside the hanging thing. It's light right now because it needs water. But look at that. I'm so excited. It has a 2 spike, and that's very exciting for real. And this one here, I think almost everybody have this one already. Oh, sorry, I bumped it. And I almost didn't get it because like it's not like the typical orchid that you see. This one here, one of the petal is like dying because it was, like I said, it was very rough and there are lots of people mishandling orchids and dump it, and a few leaves that's broken like that. This one, for some reason I just left it hanging there, but a few of them fell out, and then 12 days later some of that thing yellowed, but I potted that already. Yep, the rocks and the perlite in there and things like that. Mostly the rocks are, you know, the heavy weight just going in there. I potted it, but the flower seems to last longer. This is the Rene Marquis, and my husband have a friend. His last name the same spelling as this one, but he pronounced it Marks. So, like I said, it depends how you pronounce it. Again, so Epicatlia Rene Marquis, Epi Pseudopidendrum by C. Clisiana. Just do it like that. Either you pronounce it Mr. Mr. Marks, Rene Marks, or Rene Marquis, Rene Marquis. You know, acceptable. It's not my last name. Yeah. Okay. I'm in the epidendrum mode that day, 12 days ago. And this one here, this is just replacement for my freebie from Hawaii. I ordered from somewhere in Hawaii, and they gave me a freebie of a smaller version of this plant, like a tiny baby, but it has the ability to flower. And I lost it. Like I said, I'm not good at like looks like a micro size orchid because I will neglect them. And like I said, this one, the top dressing just to hold the new bark down, you know, so that, you know, they won't float. And look at this. 12 days ago it was limpy and stuff like that. And this one now, the newest cane. So it has a shiny leaves. Look at that. I'm so proud of it. It's been 12 days since I brought this home, and I just watered it today. Since then, it's in here staying with my other orchid. This is a should memorize it because I used to have a baby of this. Epidendrum centropetalum. She's got a cluster of tiny pink flowers, and I seem to like that now. Clusters, even though they're small, but they come in clusters. So, and I'm so excited about it. Yeah, these are the 3 plant guys, and this epidendrum is a big size, and I got like I said, I got 2 epidendrums now to put to my other epidendrum collection, the poor man's orchid, or a cross orchid, something like that, crucifix orchid. So this would be my 2nd and 3rd epidendrum in my collection. So that was like, they're perking up, yeah, from 12 days ago. And the most exciting one is this my cycnoches, my another Swan Orchid. And I have some coming in the mail from Orchid by Horseman, because I have I placed an order for charcoal, and of course the charcoal would never just come alone in the mail. I bought a couple more, yeah, but it's gonna be, we'll see if I can do an unboxing for that. Yeah, but, and I also have coming, you know how I love my cymbidiums. They seem to like me in my climate here, so I am going to, maybe I am going to make an unboxing of those, but it's not a lot. It's just like seedling cymbidiums. I don't know if it's worth it, but I'll think about it. Yeah, of videoing it or not. But anyway, this is my Can you see this as a hole or something? There's only four, including this sponge rock. Okay guys, that's my orchid, new orchids that I wanted you to meet for today. I have them since 12 days ago. And without further ado, I say goodbye. I'm sorry about that. I'm just excited for some other reason. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Bye.